Sunday besties. I hope you guys are doing really well and have had a good week. I have had a bit of a time with some allergies, so I'm going to start with some coffee and hopefully my voice will get better as this video goes on. But what I wanted to share with you today is a thrift store that's in my area that is super near and dear to my heart. It is the SPCA thrift store, and as you can see from my little footage clips here, I kind of just took that from their Facebook page so that I could share that with you all. But it benefits the SPCA 100%, and they also include the animals from the shelter, which is just adjacent to the thrift store. So they bring the animals in and try to socialize them and give them little treats. So I just thought that I'd go support them today and take you with me. Their front parking lot was already full, so I had to park in the back, which that's a good sign that the thrift store is doing very well. Alrighty besties, I am back from thrifting and we're gonna go through this little bit of a haul. I spent around $12 for just a few little items here. So the first thing I picked up right away, because it is that 4th of July kind of feel with the reds, the whites, and the blues, this vintage pot holder. I'm assuming it's like a trivet or pot holder. It does say vintage. It was originally $7, but remember it was a flash sale and everything in the store was 50% off. So I did not pay $7. I only paid half of that. And then you did get a little clip of this in the thrift haul, $4, so it was really $2 because, again, 50% off. But I love the crazing and the detail. I'm gonna have to Google Lens it just to see if I can find any history about it. But it doesn't even matter whether this is actual vintage or anything special or worth anything. I love it, so it makes it worth something to me. I just love it. I think this is going to be just a cute little addition to my stoneware hutch, and I can't wait to do some other things with it. I have a lot of ideas like for the holidays of what I can do with it. I passed on getting all 5. They had 5 of them, and I passed on getting 5, and I only got 1. That leaves an even set for someone else. I didn't want to be stingy. It's not like I need more than 1, but I wanted to. I was very tempted to scoop them all up, but I didn't. I used some self-discipline and I just picked up the 1, and I love it, and I cannot wait to style it. The other thing that I picked up was this little grab bag. We're gonna open it so you can see what's inside. So inside that little bag was a little apple tea set. And it's not like for the dollhouse, it's just littles that you can tuck in the nooks and crannies and empty spaces of, you know, a vignette. And I'm thinking, since my early fall is always apple themed, well, not always, I've only done it for 1 year. Last year I started the apple theme and collecting things. But I love the apple theme. It's something that I did years past and then got rid of it all. Now I'm getting it again. You know how that goes. Anyway, I thought this little tea set would be super cute as a way to fill in the nooks and crannies of a vignette. Give it a little bit of texture, depth, and interest around like the hutch area, coffee bar area, on a little shelf, things like that. It came with the teapot that has the removable lid. Not sure what this is, but it's, you know, like what kind of a vessel it is, I should say. But the lid does come off. So I thought about putting little mini apples inside of it. I think that would be super cute. I actually think I want to fill this with something that might look like apple cider, you know, put some resin in there. I think it would just be stinking cute. And then the little pitcher. So I couldn't pass that up. Again, $5 half off. So like $2 for this little, $2.50 for this little set. And I thought it was very well worth it. And then I bought another grab bag, and it is apple themed. There are apple things in it, and I thought that was cute, again, just to add to my apple theme for fall. And it was half off, so I only paid $4 because it was $8 originally. So let's go ahead and open this bag and see what's in it. I really think that I got some really good things in this little grab bag, and I don't even know where to start. There's so many cute little things. I have 2 of these. This is a super small little desk and chair. It's school themed, so like a little primitive desk and chair. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but I think it is cute. I intend on keeping it for now and just putting it in my littles bin with my apple themed stuff, and then we'll see what I end up doing with it. But I think it is super cute. It could be something cute for like back to school, you know? I don't know. It's super cute. And then there's a bigger one. So I really don't know what I'll do with them. I really don't. But I do think they're cute. I'm not sure if I'll actually use them yet or not. To be determined. Those are not really why I got the what do you call it? The grab bag. But what I could do, if I don't like it like this, I could remove and like disassemble this. And it could act as like a step stool if I take this part off, maybe a step stool for the dollhouse, or it could even be like a riser for a vignette to put other little things on. I'll definitely, if I disassemble it and choose to do that, I'll remove the little apple. I think that that could be useful somewhere else. Maybe turn the book into something else. This would be a good option to make like a little Hocus Pocus book out of. So anyway, I could do that there, and I could do the same thing with the little mini one, and that is a possibility. It came with just a wooden apple, so that we will set aside. It came with this cute little bell that says school days. Again, I don't know that I don't know if I'll use it or not, but it is cute. So I'm gonna set that over there. This is so stinking cute, and I do think that I could use this in the dollhouse. Possibly. The glasses are definitely super cute, and I could use that. The basket of apples I could use. I love the way the chair's assembled. I think it's cute. I don't know if I'll leave the basket of apples on it. I don't want to ruin the fabric, but again, I'm just because this came this way doesn't mean that I have to leave it this way. I could disassemble it and maybe use it for something else. I don't know. Stay tuned. It needs to be cleaned for sure. And it came with a little bin of apples. Super cute. I'll give you a closer look later. I know that the camera's not really picking it up very well. A little teeny tree with itty bitty apples. I don't know what I'll do with it, but it is cute. And again, more apples. I like that it says apples 5 cents. Some of this would be cute on a tier tray. Like I could do a whole tier tray with these little minis for fall. I think that would be so cute. I thought this was super cute for the dollhouse. It is a little teeny hat, but it looks like it was made out of a doily. So I think that's something that I could sit in the dollhouse and it would be perfect and cute for a scaled item there. And I thought this would be cute for the dollhouse. It is a washboard, a mini washboard and pail. I think I want to add a pail to it though. But isn't that cute? I love that. So I could use that. This is just a ceramic piece. It says an apple a day. I think this is cute for a tier tray item as well. It does have like a signature of some sort on the back. So I'm not sure if this was necessarily a handmade thing or probably not. It looks a little too detailed to be that. It was probably mass produced, but somebody did carve into it. Maybe that was just an added touch. But the one thing that I wanted the most out of there was this cabinet, because I did want this for the dollhouse. It has a little teeny rolling pin with the red handle, and I wanted it. And I'm gonna disassemble so I can get that off. And then the apple, and then this little jar I think is super cute. And it opens. So I could disassemble this and use it in the dollhouse or use it as is, I don't know. But still, I think all in all, it wasn't a little bad bag to pick up for $4. So next week, I think I've already pulled my patriotic bin out for late summer, and I think I want to go through that with you guys next week and kind of get an idea of what I want to do for late summer decor in the house. So I have red transferware that I want to incorporate, but I'm not ready to get rid of my blue transferware yet either. So I'm really not 100% sure of what I want to do. I think I just need to pull everything out and look at it and then kind of sit on it a minute. So if that sounds of interest to you and you would like to see like what's in the bin and we unpack the bin together and kind of just go through some ideas of what I might want to do, maybe we could get some ideas together for how we want to decorate for late summer if you're into the Americana patriotic decor. And I tend to lean a little bit more primitive with that decor than any other time of year with my decor. I love vintage and old and antiques. But primitive has a distinct style of being very it lends well to the Americana decor. So I do have a lot of that. And so if that's something that interests you, let me know in the comments below, and come back next week when we do this all again, my besties. And until then, I'll see you later. Bye.